Welcome back to Kimchi Rednecks. Today we are doing a little low-key video. We're going to talk about some of the stuff that's going on real quick, and we're going to give you an update on doggy daily life. So anyway, first off, we're going to talk about what's outside the window. As you can see out the window, let's open the window actually. Yes. Although the air is still kind of chunky, the snow has melted. It is actually a relatively nice, I think it's 8 degrees C at the moment, which is somewhere high 40s, low 50s. I don't really care to do the math on it. But yeah, it's actually warming up outside. We are actually, fortunately for us, starting to get some ability to go outside back. They just gave us the okay that we can go outside and eat in restaurants again. What else have we got going on in daily life?
We found this really bizarre
yeah,
doggy lingerie at Daiso.
Melissa found some.
I can't figure out what else it's useful for.
You can actually see through it. It's, I mean, aside from the fact that it's made out of material that seems like a sink strainer, it's designed to look like doggy lingerie.
Yeah, and Melissa, of course, did the. If it's in their size, I have to buy this for
reasons.
Yeah. Yeah. We also have new little bear and bunny, but I'll throw up pics of those.
Yeah.
So in doggy updates, we'll start with Mayhem. She's in my lap here.
Mayhem has recently been dealing with some infections. She's been on some antibiotics recently.
I had the UTIs. It was really bad.
And she was not feeling good.
See, but I got lots of cranberry, and that was nice. She does love her cranberry.
She is starting to feel a bit better, and that means that she's actually sleeping a bit better at night, which means we get to sleep a bit better at night.
Yeah, and we're not waking up in puddles of pee, which is nice.
Yes.
Because that's never good when your poor dogs discover that that's happened, nor do you discover that happens.
Yes.
That was a 1 a.m. in the morning. Remember that one?
You ever seen a dog look embarrassed? Yeah. And then
Sookie Dog has had 2022 has not been kind to Sookie Dog.
Poor Sookie Dog here.
So not only has Sookie Dog recently had this problem that she woke up yesterday with, where
if you can see on her eye there, she woke up with her eyelid swollen way up and had an infected knot on it. So we wanted to get out this weekend, but taking her to the vet to get her eye fixed was not necessarily the plan we wanted.
We really didn't think that would be an interesting video. But on top of that, Sookie Dog has also been diagnosed with Cushing's disease, which means she has a tumor. I think they said it's in her
pituitary. Sookie Dog's got a brain tumor. It's a tumor.
So she's been on meds for that, and that seems to be working better, which is good for her.
They do fortunately make meds for that, so. She
also has dementia.
That's just because she's old. And
so occasionally she just does this thing where she just talks to us and whines quite a bit. Lots of talking.
You obviously have a lot to say on the subject. Has it impacted your life? Now, the Mini Moo over here has been a perfect little princess. No trip to the doctor, no glaringly bad attitudes.
Yeah, the occasional I don't want to eat my breakfast unless you yell at me, but that's just like par for the course with her.
That's honestly just Shih Tzu. They're hard-headed.
They did determine though, because we fell in love with the barbecue that we sous vide, so you'll see that. So we fell in love with it, and I think we talked about it so much that the last time we ate it, they all wanted some. Of course, they couldn't have it, so I think we might have to sous vide some dog food for them, which could be a fun one.
Yeah, we made sous vide barbecue, which was an odd thing, but oh my God.
And Chuck is like, we need to do that again, go get more meat.
That may be almost a weekly staple around here.
It could be.
That was magnificent.
And Melissa, of course, you know, the ice and I were playing games, and I was winning. That path that we walked on, I had walked it 3 different times and not fallen.
She was doing so good, and then we were walking back to the car, and she just tromps through the middle of a big ice patch.
And of course, it happens the day after I got back from the chiropractor, and I was actually starting to feel a little bit better from being adjusted. I guess we'll have to readjust all that. But yeah, other than that, I mean, I've been out doing E-Mart and grocery store stuff and a couple of Daiso trips.
May's.
This is May's stance in life.
She's like, I'm good.
She's like, I'm just really glad that my body now wakes me up when I have to go potty.
Yes.
And Minion's back in her spot.
Minion's over here basking in the glow of the sun.
This is Minion's favorite spot. And actually, when I'm editing, all three of them come in there. Suki's usually at my feet, and Mayhem is somewhere around there or on the pillow with her sister, but they all three surround me when I'm in there editing.
She likes to look out the window, look down on the little people.
Well, I mean, sometimes you have to look down on your people. So we may, depending upon how the three are doing, throw on a movie for them, and maybe you go out and grab some food, because that would be nice.
The rate we're going, we're just going to go across the street to the tonkatsu place.
That would be nice.
That wouldn't be terrible, no.
No, because I could eat some stir-fried bacon udon.
Yeah, if they continue to open up a little bit so we can actually be outside.
It's crazy that it's just crazy that we open up. So we got put on restrictions when the cases were, what, like 1,500 or something?
Yeah, they were like 1,500, and they were like, oh, everything's going up, we need to lock down.
Now it's like 35,000, 40,000 a day, and they're like, okay, well, we're just going to let you guys back out again.
I think they just got tired of dealing with it, and they said, screw it, open it back up. We follow all the local laws, because we are in Korea.
So, but yeah, so we'll have a birthday update probably in another week or two, because Minion and Mayhem will turn 10 in March, so March 10th, and Suki, she just turned 13.
So we'll probably be doing some birthday cupcakes or something.
Birthday cupcakes, and I have promised doggy pizzas, so I'm probably going to throw that in there somewhere as well.
Well, one or the other.
Yeah. Oh, we've already done cupcakes a couple times, so we'll probably do...
Okay, well, we'll see if we can do doggy pizzas then.
We'll do doggy pizzas and throw up a picture, because they are getting cupcakes. But their dog beds, we bought them new dog beds for their birthday, and they have not arrived yet. So, yeah. We had some new toys and some dog beds that haven't arrived. So we're waiting on those to arrive, and they should be happy. I did buy Suki a house, but she doesn't seem to care about her house.
And it's not just that it's stuck under my tripods at the moment.
Well, yeah. The good news is, Chuck, I did not spend $60 on a house for her. I only spent $5. Yeah. So if she never uses it, oh well.
Meh.
I don't think she cares for it though. What do you think?
Who knows?
It could have been the fact that her eye hurt. I don't know.
It could have been. We used to have a little carrier for her, and if we put it in the floor like that,
I have a picture of her.
She would get in that carrier and she would stay in it all day. We would literally have to turn it up and dump her out of it to get her out of it.
I'm wondering if the opening is not big enough and that's what's bothering her.
Who knows?
I don't know. We may modify your house for you. Get the scissors out. So, says, just build me my own house and spend more than $5 on it.
If I had a Lowe's, I would build you a house.
She's like, I'm butthurt that you only spent $5 on a house for me. That's what it really is.
You ashamed that your house isn't expensive enough?
I am a princess, and I'm wearing this fancy lingerie. I should definitely have a really expensive house. Suki dog. We all feel that way, but we're in Korea. We do what we do. Also, I wasn't going to spend $60 on it and have you guys pee in it. No $60 pee pads, right?
Nah.
So, let's see. Updates for Chuck. Chuck has been working.
That's pretty much what Chuck does.
You guys have already seen, we got a little work done on the car, which was awesome. We've got some new stuff we're planning for the car. So there will be future videos with the car back in it. So the BRZ is making a return because we do have some stuff on the way that we need to fix and stuff that we were going to upgrade. And you've got, I think you were going to do something with a laptop that will probably show up in another video. So I'm not going to spoil that, but something computer-wise. We got a new tech debacle on the way.
Yeah, I think 2 of them I got planned.
And now that maybe we can get out, maybe next weekend we'll take and go somewhere and do something other than be here. So,
yeah, hopefully we will be able to find something that's relatively not too far away from us and go outside. So, in the realm of stuff that nobody probably cares about, I have started doing some live streaming. So, there's no schedule, and there's probably nobody watching, but I've decided that instead of having to waste time editing gaming footage when I do gaming, I would just live stream it, and if anybody wants to see it, there is a live stream playlist on the channel, so you can find it there.
I don't know, maybe we'll set up a live stream of the dogs one day. That would be fun to set up while we're gone.
Set one up in their room and just have it like a wide shot of what the dogs do all day.
Suki Dog was like, excuse me, we need our privacy. Look at her. She's not like, excuse me, I want my privacy. Mayhem said you're seeing hers.
Suki Shu says, I do not approve of this idea.
Mayhem doesn't care, because look at Mayhem. This is what she does.
That's what she does most of the time.
This is my life. This is what I do. And occasionally she argues with her sister, or chases Suki, but that's about it.
Probably. So anyway, there's a short, short-ish what's going on here. So, and it's a different type of video than us either eating something or cooking something.
It is lunchtime and I do want to eat.
Or cooking and eating something. So we're gonna go eat something. Like, subscribe, do the internet stuff. We'll see you around.